ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், பெரியாழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீசைலேஷ தயாபாத்திரம் தீபக்தியாதி குணார்ணவம் யதீந்திர பிரவணம் வந்தே ரம்ய ஜாமாதரம் முனிம் ரம்ய ஜாமாத்ரி யோகீந்திர பாதரேகாமயம் சதா ததா யத்தாத்ம சத்தாதிம் ராமானுஜ முனிம் பஜே. லக்ஷ்மீநாத சமாரம்பாம் நாத யாமுன மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மத் ஆச்சாரிய பரியந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம். யோனித்யமச்சுத பதாம்புஜ யுக்மருக்ம व्यामोहत स्थजितराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोर् भगवतोऽस्य दैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये. मातापिता युवते स्तनया भूति सर्वं यदेव नियमेन मदन्वयानाम् आद्यस्य न कुलपतेरुकुलाभिरामो श्रीमत्तदङ्घ्रियुगलं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना भूतं सरश्च महताह्वये भट्टनाथ श्री भक्तिसार कुलशेखर योगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्घ्रिरेण प्रकाले यतीन्द्रमिश्रान् श्रीमत्पराङ्कुशमुनिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यं. गुरुमुखमनतीत्य प्राह वेदानशेषान् नरपतिपरिकृतं शुल्कम् आदात् कामः शशरमरवन्द्यं रङ्गनाथस्य साक्षात् द्विजकुलतिलकं तं विष्णुजितं नमामि. மின்னார் தடமதில் சூழ் வெள்ளிபுத்தூர் எண்ணறுகால் சொன்னார் கடக்கமலம் சூடினோம் முன்னாள் கிழியறுத்தான் என்னுரைத்தோம் கீழ்மணிச் சேரும் வழியறுத்தோம் நெஞ்சமே வந்து பாண்டியன் கொண்டாட பற்றபிரான் வந்தான் என்று ஈண்டிய சங்கம் எடுத்துத வேண்டிய வேதங்களோதி விரைந்து கிழியறுத்தான் பாதங்கள் யாமுடைய 10. Divyaprabandham series in English. We've been enjoying periyAzhwAr Thirumozhi. This periyAzhwAr Thirumozhi is a beautiful composition of periyAzhwAr, where he is enjoying Krishna Leela abundantly. In every one of these padigams we have enjoyed so far, periyAzhwAr is enjoying one particular Leela of Krishna, like clapping hands, walking, rolling over and trying to get up, and then playing with the children. So many of these Leelas, we've been seeing how periyAzhwAr is enjoying in the mood of Mother Yashoda. We also recently seen Poochootal, that is adorning Krishna with flowers, Kapidal, that is performing Mangala Shasanam and eliminating the evil eye for Krishna. All of these beautiful Leelas of Krishna were enjoyed by Mother Yashoda. That is, periyAzhwAr enjoyed those in the mood of Mother Yashoda. Now we are into second centum, 9th decade. veNNeyvizhungi verunkalathai verpidayittu. That is the starting of this padigam. In this padigam, a beautiful Leela is enjoyed. Krishna stealing butter, and all the gopikas, they come and complain to Mother Yashoda, and how Mother Yashoda is chastising, sometimes punishing, and sometimes being in the side of Krishna, supporting Krishna. So very beautiful padigam, very beautiful decade, and wonderful explanation by Kanchipuram Pratyavadi Bhayankaram Sri Annankaracharya Swami in his Divyartha Deepika, which we are using to explain these pAsurams in a very simple manner. So we'll start with the first pAsuram. veNNeyvizhungi verunkalathai verpidayittu adan ஓசை கேட்கும் கண்ணபிரான் கற்ற கல்விதன்னை காக்குகில்லோம் உன் மகனை காவாய் புண்ணில் புளிப்பெய்தால் ஒக்கும் தீமை புரைபுரையால் இவை செய்யவல்ல அண்ணற்கண்ணானோர் மகனை பெற்ற அசோதனங்காய் உன் மகனை கூவாய். That is the pAsuram. Very beautiful pAsuram. veNNeyvizhungi verunkalathai verpidayittu. Let us see the So periyAzhwAr is enjoying all of these Leelas of Krishna and finally saying that Krishna is none other than Sri Ranganatha himself. So very beautiful connection between Sri Ranganatha, Sri Rangam, where we are currently situated in this Sri Rangam Dividesham, and Krishna. So this connection between Dividesha Bhagavan and Vibhavavataram is always enjoyed by Alvars. So that is how this pAsuram is also set up. veNNeyvizhungi. After consuming the butter completely, வெறுங்கலத்தை வெற்படையிட்டு, the empty pot which was thrown by Krishna on the rocks there, on the ground there, அதன் ஓசை கேட்கும். The sound which is heard from that pot breaking down, hearing that, Kannapiran and Krishna is enjoying that sound, that beautiful sound of the pot breaking down. He is enjoying it. Kannapiran katra kalvi thannai. This Krishna who has learnt this vidya, this great skill of eating the butter and throwing the pot, this vidya, this knowledge, this skill, kakigillom, we are unable to save ourselves from that. All the gopikas are coming and complaining to Mother Yashoda that we are unable to save ourselves from this act of Krishna. Hence, unmaganai, your son, kavai, you have to stop your son from doing mischiefs, from doing these troubles for us. புண்ணில் புலி பெய்தால் ஓக்கும் தீமை இவை. All these mischiefs, all these acts, evil acts, they are all like pouring the essence, liquid of tamarind on a wound. How hurting it will be. It is like that. புரை புரை செய்யவல்ல. He is able to do this in every home. In this Gokulam, he is going to every home and he is doing this. He is eating the butter and breaking the pot. And he is having that ability, talent. Annal Kannan or Magane Petra Asode Nangai. Annal means swAmy. Kannan means one who is having the eyes. So you who are the one, Yashoda, who gave birth to such Krishna who is having eyes which highlight his lordship. If we see the eyes, then we will understand that he is the Supreme Lord. Oh, such Yashoda who has given birth to such son, unmaganai kuvai. You have to call your son. You have to call your son and keep him with you. You cannot send him like this everywhere, says all the gopikas. In this pasuram, this veNNeyvizhungi, veறுங்கலத்தை வெற்படையிட்டு has a deeper meaning, swapadesham. Krishna likes the Atma which is in this body. So when he wants to consume that Atma, when he wants to take that Atma to Parampadam, he breaks the body. He makes the body die and he takes the Atma and he goes away with the Atma. So that concept is shown by breaking the pot and eating the butter in the pot. So that is the first pasuram. வருக 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 இங்கே வாமன நம்பி வருக இங்கே கரிய குழல் செய்யவாய் முகத்து காகுத்த நம்பி வருக இங்கே அரியன் இவன் எனக்கின்று நங்காய் அஞ்சனவண்ணா அசலகத்தார் பரிபவம் பேச தரிக்கையில்லேன் பாவியேனிக்கிங்கே போதராயே. You have to come here, says Mother Yashoda. I cannot tolerate the insults and abuses from all the gopikas. You have to come here now. And you just stay here, says Mother Yashoda in this pasuram. Varuga 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 varuga. You come here quickly. Varuga means come. Again and again, Mother Yashoda is saying, varuga varuga varuga. That means come quickly. Immediately come here. Vamana nambi inge varuga. Oh, one who was born as Vamana, one who took the Vamana avataram. The same Narayana has taken Krishna avataram also. So Mother Yashoda is saying, oh Vamana, Vamana nambi, one who is complete in all aspects. Especially Vamana was also good in cheating others, cheating Mahabali. So this you are very good in mischiefs and cheating. You come here. Kariya kulal seyyavai mugattu kagutta nambi. She is also calling him as Sri Rama because it is again the same Bhagavan Sriman Narayana who incarnated. As periyAzhwAr knows all these incidents, he is combining all of them and enjoying. One who is having dark hair and reddish mouth and most beautiful incomparable face. Such Rama. Kakutstha means, Kakutta is Tamil, Kakutstha is Sanskritam. That indicates Sri Rama. Inge Varga, you come here. Saying this to Krishna, Mother Yashoda is now talking to those who complained about Krishna. Nangai, oh, one who is complete in all qualities. Even எனக்கு இன்று அறியன். This son is very, very precious for me. Saying this, she again looked at Krishna and she is saying, Anjanavanna, oh, one who is looking very dark, like the pigment, black pigment. Asalagathar paribavam pesa tarikkagillen. I cannot tolerate the insults. They are insulting you greatly, that you are stealing. You are tormenting them, you are hurting them. So they are insulting you in many of these ways, saying these words. We are unable to tolerate this. I am unable to tolerate this. Paviyenukku, I have got so many sins to listen to these abuses about you, because we suffer because of our sins, right? If we get happiness, that means it is because of our punya. If we get sorrow, that is because of our papa. Now that I am feeling hurt because of them abusing you, I am suffering. That should be because of my sins. That is why Mother Yashoda is saying, Paviyen, I am a sinner. For me to eliminate all these sufferings, Inge Podara, you just come here, says Mother Yashoda in this pasuram. This is second pasuram. Third pasuram, Tirudai Pillai தான் தீயவாறு தேக்கம் ஒன்றுமிலேன் தேக்கம் ஒன்றுமிலன் தேசுடையன் உருக வைத்த குடத்தோடு வெண்ணெய் உறிஞ்சி உடைத்திட்டு போந்து நின்றான். அருகிருந்தார் தம்மை அநியாயம் செய்வதுதான் வழக்கோ அசோதாய், வருக என்று உன்மகன் தன்னை கூவாய் வாழ ஒட்டான் மதுசூதனனே. He is not letting us live. It's a big complaint from the Gopikas. It's a very enjoyable Padigam, where beautiful conversation happens between Mother Yashoda and all the Gopikas. They are all complaining to Mother Yashoda that this Krishna is not letting them live at all. He is drinking their milk, their yogurt, he is eating their butter, he is eating their ghee, all their livelihood, everything is taken away from them. He is doing all of this as pastime, Leela, to develop more love in them towards him. So that is explained here in this pasuram. Tiruvudai Pillaidan Thiyaru Ondrum Tekamilan. Here the Gopikas are saying, your dear child Krishna, in doing mischiefs, he is not hesitating. He is doing all of them without any hesitation. Tekamilan means there is no hesitation. Tesudayan. Tesu means here fame. He is very famous for this. Maybe you pretend not to know about this, but he is very famous about his stealing butter, about his act of troubling others. He is well known. So Mother Yashoda is asking, what did you do? For that they are saying, Uruga vaitha vennai. I have kept some butter to be melted. I have kept that butter. Kudattodu, with the pot, without any remnants. Urinji, he sucked them, he sipped them. Udaitittu, he broke the pot also. So he drank everything, he ate all the butter, and then he broke the pot also. Pondinindran. And then he moved away from there. He comes and stands near us as if he has done nothing. Ashodai, oh Yashoda, Arigirindar Tammai, those who are your neighbors, we are all your neighbors. Aniyayam Sevadu, doing injustice to all of us. Vadakodan, is this correct? Is this proper? Unmagan tannai varuga endru koovai. You call out your son, saying, Wa, come here. If you don't do that, this Madhusudana means one who killed Madhu, the demon, that is Krishna. This Krishna, Vadavattan, he will not let us live, says Gopikas in this pasuram. Next pasuram, Kondal Vanna inge podaraye, Koyil Pillai inge podaraye, Tendirasul Tiripper Kidanda, Tirunarana inge podaraye, Undu Vande Namam என்று சொல்லி ஓடி புக ஆய்ச்சிதானும் கண்டெதிரே சென்றெடுத்து கொள்ள கண்ணவிரான் கற்ற கல்விதானே. What a beautiful knowledge he has, what a beautiful learning he has. He is able to do all of this stealing and still he is getting embraced by Mother Yashoda. That is the theme of this pasuram. Kondal Vanna, oh, one who is like a dark cloud, one who is having divine complexion and form like that of a of a beautiful cloud. Inge Podarai, you come here. This is Mother Yashoda saying. Koyil Pillai, oh, one who is living in Srirangam as Sri Ranganatha. Inge Podarai, you come here. Tendirasul Tirupper Kidanda, oh, one who is residing and mercifully reclining in Tirupper Nagar. Tirupper Nagar is a Dividation nearby Srirangam, where there is Kaveri river having clean water, very beautiful, wavy, tidy water. Tirunarana, oh Sriman Narayana. So one who is reclining, oh Sriman Narayana, who is reclining in the Tirupper Nagar, which is surrounded by beautiful Kaveri river. Inge Podarai, you should come here. In this manner, Mother Yashoda is asking Krishna to come, and she is telling, you can come and have food now. So she is praising Krishna and she is inviting Krishna. Such Krishna comes close to him, close to Mother Yashoda, close to her, and tells her, Amma mundu vandeen endu solli odi agampuga. He says, I have already ate, I've had food, already I am full, because he has gone and stole butter and ate from many places. So he is saying, I am already full. And he came running and went into his home. At that time, Aichidanam, that is, Aichi means this Gopika, cowherd girl, that is Mother Yashoda. Mother Yashoda too, Kandu, seeing his very bright face, he is very happy because he has had all the butter and he has eaten all of the butter in the town. So because of that, he is very happy and his face is blossoming. Seeing that, she becomes happy. Edire Sendru, she goes against him in the opposite side. Eduthukolla, she takes him and keeps him on her waist lovingly. Kannabiran, to have Mother Yashoda doing this, Kannabiran, that Krishna Katra learnt Kalvidane, what education he had to be able to convince her mother to pick him up and having him on her waist and embracing him. After stealing all of this butter, she is still doing that to him. What is the skill he has? What education he has to be able to do this? Says periyAzhwAr in this pasuram. Next pasuram, பாலை கலந்து அடுப்பேற வைத்து பல்வளையாள் என் மகள் இருப்ப மேலையகத்தே நெருப்பு வேண்டி சென்று இறைப்பொழுது அங்கே பேசி நின்றேன். சாலக்கிராமமுடைய நம்பி சாய்த்து பருகிட்டு போந்து நின்றான். ஆலை கரும்பின் மொழி அணைய அசோதனங்காய் உன் மகனை கூவாய். Very beautiful pasuram. Here one nice leela is explained. One girl is there in the neighborhood. Her mother, she has placed the pot on the stove to boil with milk in it, but she doesn't have fire, so she goes to the next home to get some fire. In the meantime, Krishna comes and steals that milk and breaks the pot and runs away. So that leela is explained here. Alai karumbu anaya inmoli asodinangai. This Gopika is complaining. She is calling out Mother Yashoda. Oh, Mother Yashoda, who is having very sweet speech, like that of a sugar from the well-matured sugar cane. Palvalayal en magal, my daughter, who is having beautiful bangles, many bangles. Palai karandu, she milked the cow and kept the milk in the vessels and adipera வைத்து, she takes those vessels and places them on the stoves, இருப்ப, and she is waiting there guarding the milk so that they are not stolen by Krishna. நெருப்பு வேண்டி, in the meantime there is no fire in the home. Usually they keep fire running so that anytime it can be started again, but sometimes the fire goes away, so they will go to the neighborhood and get some fire. So to get the fire, மேலே அகத்தே சென்று, going to the western side home, I went to the western side home, and அங்கே இறை பொழுது பேசி நின்றேன். I stood there for a short while, very short while. I was just talking, having conversation. In the meantime, Shalagramam Udaya Nambi, one who is having Sri Shalagramam as his abode. So Bhagavan is having Sri Shalagramam Muktinath as his one of the Divideshams. So one who is having such abode and not having any shortcoming, he went to the place where my daughter was, to the kitchen, my kitchen. சாய்த்து பருகிட்டு போந்து நின்றான். He took that milk vessel, he drank all the milk, and then he came close to me and stood near me as if he has done nothing. He doesn't know anything. உன் மகனை கூவாய், to control him, to punish him, you call your son. You have to keep him with you. You cannot let him go free like this, says this Gopika. Next pasuram, போதர் கண்டாய் இங்கே போதர் கண்டாய், போதரேன் என்று போதர் கண்டாய், ஏதேனும் சொல்லி அசலகத்தார் ஏதேனும் பேச நான் கேட்க மாட்டேன். கோதுகலமுடை குட்டனேயோ குன்றெடுத்தாய் குடமாடு கூத்தா, வேத பொருளே என் வேங்கடவா, வித்தகனே இங்கே போதராயே. In this pasuram, Thiruvenkadamudayan, Srinivasa Bhagavan from Tirumala, Tirupati is identified. Kodugalamudai, O Kuttane, O small boy who is having lot of enjoyment, and you are taking everyone's enjoyment on you and you enjoy. Kundredithai, O one who lifted the Govardhana hill. Kudamadu Kutta, one who danced with the pots. Veda Purude, O one who is the meaning for Vedas, one who is the object of all the Vedas. Yen Venkadava, O you are Srinivasa Bhagavan, Thiruvenkadamudayan, whom I can say you are mine. So you are present in Thiruvenkadam, Tirumala, so that I can claim that you are mine. Vittagane, oh amazing Lord. Asalagangalil, that is, Inge Podar Kandai. You come here quickly, you come here quickly. Again, this is Mother Yashoda's words. You come here quickly. So as Mother Yashoda asked Krishna to come there, he is saying, I will not come, I will not come. Podaren ennade podar kandai. Hearing that, Mother Yashoda is saying, don't say I will not come. You have to come here. So as Mother Yashoda is pleasingly asking Krishna, at that time Krishna is asking, why are you calling me there? Are you trying to punish me? So for that, Mother Yashoda is saying, no, I don't want to punish you. But Asalagatar Yedenum Solli, all the neighbors are talking about you very badly. I don't want to listen to that. Yedenum Pesa, and they also come to me and they blame me. They blame you and they blame me also. Yedenum Pesa, as they speak to me directly, Nan Ketka Martin, I don't want to listen to them. I cannot tolerate those. Inge Podarai. Hence, don't get caught in their mouth, in their speech, in their scoldings. You come here, says Mother Yashoda in this pasuram. Sennalarisu Sirubarupu, Seida Akaram Narunai Palal, Panirandu Thiruvonamattain, Pandimi Pillai Parisarivan, Innu Mugappan Nan Endru Solli, Yellam Vidingittu Pondu Ninran. Unmagan Thanai Yashodanangai Kuvikkoldai, Ivayum silave. Again, another Gopika is coming and complaining to Mother Yashoda. Ashodai Nangai, oh Mother Yashoda, Sennal Arsi Siriparupu, red rice, and then moong dal, Siriparupu, that is Paitam Parupu, that is moong dal, Saida Akaram, these are lentil, it's a lentil, it's a type of lentils. Saida Akaram, the sugar cane blocks, which are boiled and made in a proper way. Narunei, very fragrant ghee, palal, and milk. All of these, with all of these, Panirandu Thiruvonam, the for 1 year, 12 months, every Shravana Nakshatram attain to make a nonbu, that is a vratam. I made this food that is made of rice, moong dal, jaggery, and milk. That is akara dish, basically sweet pongal. So I made this for 12 months as part of my vratam. Pandi Pillai Parisarivan. Even before I know this boy's, this Krishna's nature, Yellam, even now, whatever I have cooked for this Shravana Vratam, bidding it without leaving anything behind, he completely swallowed all of those, consumed all of those. I have prepared these for the Vratam, but he has consumed everything. Now she doesn't understand that Bhagavan Vishnu is has incarnated as Krishna. And the purpose of Vrata is to satisfy Bhagavan only. That Bhagavan is directly taking that that bogam. She is not understanding it. And she is further saying, not being satisfied with that, Nan innam Ugappan endru solli. And this Krishna is so audacious that he is coming to me and asking, I want more. How dare he is? Pondinindran. He came to, he moved away from where the bogam was, this sweet pongal was. He ate that and he moved away. And then he is asking me, give me more. Now, so he doesn't, I don't want him to do such mischiefs again and again. For that, Unmagandannai, your dear son, this Krishna, Kuvikollai, you call him and keep him near you. Don't let him go around the town and steal from everyone. Ivayam Silave, these are, is this how you raise your son? Like tormenting others, other children, and stealing others' food and so on. Is this how you raise your son? Says mother, this Gopika to Mother Yashoda. Next pasuram. Keshavane inge podaraye, killen ennadu inge podaraye, நேசமில்லாதார் அகத்திருந்து நீ விளையாடாதே போதராயே, தூசணன் சொல்லும் தொழுத்தை மாறும் தொண்டரும் நின்ற இடத்தில் நின்று தாய் சொல்லுக் கொள்வது தன்மங்கண்டாய் தாமோதராய் இங்கே போதராயே. Very beautiful pasuram here. She is saying, everyone is complaining about you, the maids, the gopikas, the gopas, everyone is complaining about you. You come here so that you are saved from their complaints, says Mother Yashoda. Keshavane, oh, one who is having beautiful hair. Keshava has many meanings, but here Keshava means because he is a small child, he is having beautiful curly hairs. So Mother Yashoda is asking him to come here, calling with this name, Keshava. Oh Keshava, come here. Inge Podarai, you come here. Nille Killen ennadu. Killen means I won't come. I won't. Instead of saying that, Inge Podarai, you have to come here. So she keeps asking, and Krishna is saying, I'll play for some more time and then come. For that, Mother Yashoda is saying, Ni, you, Nesamiladar, those who are not having love towards you, Agatti irundu vilayadade, don't stay in their house and play. Because they don't have love towards you. Why are you staying in their home and playing? Tushanam sollum. Tushanam is a Sanskrit word, dushanam. From that, tushanam has come. They are blaming you. who தொழுத்தை மாறும், the servitors of the cowherd girls, gopikas, their servitors. தொண்டரும், the servants of the gopas, the cowherd men. நின்ற, standing, இடத்தில் நின்று, from their places. போதராய், you come here. As Mother Yashoda keeps saying this, Krishna is not coming. For that, Mother Yashoda is becoming a little bit upset. And she is saying, Thai sollu, the words of mother, kolvadu, to accept and to follow. Dharmam kandai, it is dharmam. You have to accept and follow my words. That is your dharma, says Mother Yashoda. And she is saying, Damodara inge podara. Hence, O Damodara, you come here, says Mother Yashoda in this pasuram. Next pasuram. கண்ணலிட்டு வத்தோடு சீடை காரலினுண்டை கலத்திலிட்டு என்னகமென்று நான் வைத்து போந்தேன் இவன் புக்கவற்றை பெருத்தி போந்தான் பின்னுமகம் புக்கு குறியை நோக்கி பிறங்கொழி வெண்ணையும் சோதிக்கின்றான் உன்மகன் தன்னை யசோதனங்காய் கூவிக்கொள்ளாய் இவையும் சிலவே. You have to call your son. He is stealing all our savories and sweets and still he is coming back and looking for butter, says this Gopika in this Pasuram. Ashoda Nangai, oh dear Yashoda, Mother Yashoda. Kannal, this sugar made from sugar cane. Lattuvattodu, laddu is one bhakshanam, that is one sweet. Laddu, we all know laddu. Seedai is a savory. Kar ellinundai, this is a sweet dish made of sesame seeds and jaggery. Kalathilittu, all of these are kept in their separate vessels, matching vessels. Ennagam endru, thinking that this is my own home, who will come here? Thinking this, Visheshamaga, that is not having any special security arrangement. I am not putting any special security. Nan ponden, I kept them in the uri. Uri means what is hanging from the ceiling. I kept them there. I came out for doing some tasks. Even Pukka avatrai peruthi pondan. He entered there, he took everything and he did not keep anything for me. And he also came out as if he has not done anything. Not being satisfied with that, Pinnu Magam Pukku Uriyai Noki, again he entered my home and looked at the ceiling to see if there is any butter. Pirangoli Vennayum Sodikindran. The butter which is very bright, he is checking if it is there. All of these mischiefs, all of these mischievous acts, I am unable to tolerate. Unmagal Tannai Kuvikolai, you call your son to be with you. Ivayum Selave. Is it proper to raise a child like this, doing all these mischievous acts? Says the Gopika. Next Pasuram. Sollilarasi Padidinangai, சூழலுடையன் உன் பிள்ளைதானே இல்லம் புகுந்து என் மகளை கூவி கையில் வளையை கழற்றிக் கொண்டு கொல்லையில் நின்று கொணர்ந்து விற்ற அங்குருத்திக்கு அவ்வளை கொடுத்து நல்லன நாவல் பழங்கள் கொண்டு நானல்லேன் என்று சிரிக்கின்றானே. Very beautiful Pasuram. Here Krishna is going and stealing the bangles forcefully from a girl, and he is giving that to a vendor who is selling fruits, naval padam. It's a sour fruit, and he is giving these bangles to that fruit vendor and getting the fruits from her. That is explained in this Pasuram. Nangai, O Mother Yashoda, Sollil, if I tell you whatever your son has done, Arasi Padidi, you are showing your anger if I come and complain to you. But you have to understand what he is doing. Un Pillaidan, your son, Sudaludayane, he is having lot of mischiefs. He is having lot of naughty activities, naughty habits. As a Gopika is saying like this, Mother Yashoda is asking her, what mischief did he do? For that, she is telling, that Gopika is telling, Illam Pugandi and Mahalai Kovi, he entered my home and he called out my daughter, who is very young. He called out by her name and she came eagerly to see him. Kayil vadai kalatri kondu, he forcefully took the bangles from her hand. He took away them. கொல்லையில் நின்றும் கொணர்ந்து, from the forest there was this lady who came and was selling fruits, this naval padam. Angu, there, with her, she came and she was selling. Urutiki, that for that girl, avvalai koduthu, giving the bangles which he took away from my daughter. As an exchange for that, நல்லன நாவல் பழங்கள் கொண்டு, getting very good, sweet and tasty naval padam, that is this fruits. Accepting that, whether we are able to analyze whether it is correct or wrong, before I can ask him, Nanallen endru, he comes and he voluntarily says, I did not do anything. I did not steal your daughter's bangle. I did not do anything. He is saying on his own. And by that saying, he got caught. Sirikendran. And then he becomes ashamed of himself that he got caught also. This is what is happening. This is the torment he is giving us. This is what he is doing to us. Says this Gopika. This is the 9th pasuram. Final pasuram. வண்டி கழித்து இறைக்கும் பொழில் சூழ் வருபுனல் காவிரி தென்னரங்கன் பண்டவன் செய்த கிரீடையெல்லாம் பற்றபிரான் விட்டு சித்தன் பாடல் கொண்டிவை பாடி குனிக்க வல்லார் கோவிந்தன் தன் அடியார்களாகி எண்டிசைக்கும் விளக்காகி நிற்பார் இணையடி என் தலை மேலவே மேலனவே. So periyAzhwAr is saying, Vishnuchitta Swami is saying in this pasuram that those who are experts in this pasurams and those who recite these pasurams with music, their feet are on my head. That is how fortunate they become. That is how great they become, says periyAzhwAr in this pasuram. Vandu kalithu iraikum podil. Here only he is merging Krishna with Sri Ranganatha, saying that they are both are same personality. Vandugal, that is beetles. They are very joyfully humming. Such orchards having those beetles. Varupunal Kaveri Sool Tennarangan Avan. The Kaveri river which is coming, being surrounded by that Kaveri river in this Srirangam, Thiruvarangam, he is eternally residing, having such glory that residing in this Srirangam. Pandu Seida Kiridayallam, that Sri Ranganatha previously said these mischiefs, all these leelas, beautiful leelas, having this as the objective, as the target, Vittu Chittan Patraviran Padal. Vishnu Chitta, that is periyAzhwAr, who is also known as Patraviran, Bhattanatha. Such periyAzhwAr's pasurams, songs, ivai kondu, having these pasurams as the daily recital, Padi, singing them with music, and because of that, developing our bhakti, and the body is not staying stable. It is Kunikavallar. They are able to dance happily because of those pasurams. Sometimes we hear some pasuram, we start dancing automatically. So similarly, those who are able to do that, Govindan Tan Adiyargalagi, becoming Krishna's dear devotees, Endisaikum Vilakagi Nirpar, they will be the shining light for all the directions, to eliminate all the darkness. Their divine feet, yen thalai melana, they will be on my head. That is the benefit of this pasuram, of this padigam. So thus ends this beautiful padigam. Alvar Thirudigalai Sharanam, Emberumanar Thirudigalai Sharanam, Jiyar Thirudigalai Sharanam, Jiyar Thirudigalai Sharanam, periyAzhwAr Thirudigalai Sharanam. காஞ்சி சுவாமி திருடிகளே சரணம். பல்லாண்டு பல்லாண்டு பல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பல கோடி நூறாயிரம் மல்லாண்டு திண்டோள் மணிவண்ணா உன்சேவடி செவிதிருக்காப்பு அடியோமோடும் நின்னோடும் பிரிவினி 1000 பல்லாண்டு வடிவாயினும் வளமார்மனில் வாழ்கின்ற மங்கையும் பல்லாண்டு வடிவார் சோதி வளத்துறையும் சுடர் ஆழியும் பல்லாண்டு படைப்போர் புக்கு முழங்கும் அப்பாஞ்ச சன்னியமும் பல்லாண்டே. We will see in the next session.